Last week, the White House all but shut down the United States Agency for International Development, also known as USAID. According to the White House, USAID was about to send $50 million worth of condoms to Gaza as foreign aid. So, what exactly is USAID? USAID stands for the United States Agency for International Development. USAID is an independent agency of the U.S. government responsible for providing foreign aid and development assistance. USAID's mission is to promote global development, reduce poverty, strengthen democratic governance, and provide humanitarian assistance in response to crises. The key areas of work that they're supposed to do is global health, fighting diseases like HIV and AIDS, malaria, and tuberculosis. They're supposed to support human rights, free elections, the rule of law, encouraging trade, entrepreneurship, and job creation, expanding access to quality education worldwide, providing aid in response to national disasters and conflicts, promoting sustainability and resilience against climate change. USAID operates in over 100 countries and partners with governments, NGOs, and private organizations to implement its programs. It plays a key role in U.S. foreign policy by fostering stability and economic growth in developing nations. So, how does $50 million in condoms for Gaza fit into this equation? According to the White House press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, that's what was about to happen when the Trump administration put a stop to it and paused foreign aid on January 26th. Stick around to the end, and we will tell you how to pick up this sweet Trump shirt in time for St. Patrick's Day. And we will even give you a discount code to get 10% off your first order from our sponsor, Burning River Ranch Boutique. A quick search of news articles on this topic revealed skepticism on the part of the mainstream media. Every article I checked was basically a fact-checking of the condom claim, stating that it was unproven at this time. Clearly, the legacy media is attempting to cast doubt on the need to look at USAID. So if we are to believe the legacy media, then there is no need to look further. Nothing going on here. If we believe the White House, then it sounds like we are funding an orgy in Gaza. Regardless, I say there is smoke, there is fire. Although it may not have been 50 million, it certainly sounds like a lot of money was being directed at buying condoms and sending them to Gaza. So does anyone believe that a war-torn area of the Middle East facing mass starvation, homelessness really need that many condoms? Or will Hamas receive the delivery of condoms, sell them to third party, and use the funds to buy weapons to aim at their neighbors? Maybe they're going to fill them with gas to make condom bombs. Who knows? Let us know in the comments. We would love to know what you think. If you like this content, give us a thumbs up and follow us. So what was the response from USAID? USAID and the labor union, which represents foreign service workers, stated that they strongly object to being reorganized or shut down. No way. Shocking statement. Of course they do. They work there. Who in their right mind would want to lose their job? Well, when the American taxpayer has to pay for this nonsense, then perhaps no one should feel sorry for a bunch of bureaucrats losing their jobs. A quick check of the internet revealed an average salary of $112,000 per year. Keep in mind that not only do they make this much, but they are also getting a pension and benefits. So before we feel sorry for any of these people, we must understand we, the American taxpayer, is funding this. Furthermore, employees of USAID refused to let inspectors into their office last week to examine records, claiming there were files that were classified as top secret. How is there top secret files in an agency that is funded by taxpayers that are so sensitive that inspectors, which were sent by the White House, could not see them? What else are they hiding? Here are some honorable mentions that are wasting taxpayer money through USAID. $1.5 million slated to advance diversity, equity, and inclusion in Serbia's workplaces and business communities. $70,000 program for DEI musical in Ireland. $47,000 for a transgender opera in Colombia. $32,000 for a transgender comic book in Peru. $2 million for sex changes and LGBT activism in Guatemala. I would advocate that the $50 million should be redirected towards building Western North Carolina, or feeding hungry kids in Chicago, or building a new prison for thieving bureaucrats that abscond with taxpayer money. To get your hands on a cool Trump t-shirt, visit the link below. Enter the discount code CAKEHOLE for 10% off your first order. Thank you.